What's the single biggest mistake that home sellers are making right now in the South Jersey area? It seems like such a no-brainer, but I'm seeing it happen over and over in our local market, and it's costing sellers equity in their homes, and that's real money. Be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video where I quickly share the second biggest mistake that I'm seeing. Hi, this is Scott Kompa from EXP Realty, and I know it goes without saying, things have changed in this world. The companies and businesses that are thriving right now, they're the ones that are adapting to change. And the same is true when you're selling a home. Remember, before COVID, shopping for a home was easy and even fun for a buyer. They could stop into an open house, they could call their agent and set up a private showing. Today, things look very different. And of course, health and safety is the #1 concern for everyone. So there's some big hurdles to jump over before a buyer even sees your home. Waiver forms need to be signed, sensitive financial documents need to be exchanged to make sure the buyer can actually buy the home. And scheduling showings, that could be inconvenient as now only one group of people can see a home at a time. And of course, buyers need to make sure they sanitize their hands and feet, and they need to mask up before going into a stranger's home. And this is a little unsettling for some buyers. So today, buyers are being very selective about which homes they visit, and they want to limit that number to as few as possible. So this brings me to the huge mistake that I'm seeing so many home sellers make today in our local market. The mistake is not leveraging high quality video to market their home to entice buyers. 80% of the content we're consuming right now is through video, and undoubtedly, it's the preferred way that buyers want to see your home before they decide if they really want to see your home in person. When video marketing is done right, it's the most effective way to pique buyer interest and to motivate them to put forth an effort for an in-person tour. Now let me show you why that's important. The in-person tour is where the decision to make an offer is really made. The goal is to have as many buyers as possible put in an offer. That way, your home price, it's bid up to the maximum level with acceptable terms to you. In great video marketing, it's the most powerful tool for bridging that gap between the buyers seeing your house online, along with countless other houses, and actually wanting to see your home in person. The old school approach of simply posting photos, it just doesn't cut it in 2021, and certainly not in this COVID area that we're in. Photos do not sell the benefits of the house, and the same is true of most agents' virtual tours, because most agents, if they even do a virtual tour, they're using the same still photos of the house, and they're simply having a computer scan them so it looks like a video, when in reality, it's the same photos of the house that are already up. So by today's standards, there's nothing inspiring about photos of a house. Photos, they're often deceptive by only showing one view of a room. So professional photos are good to have, but today's buyer wants more. Remember that 80% of the content we consume is through video. So it's critical to leverage video in the sale of your home if you want bidding wars and top dollar for the home. Now what's shocking is when you look at Zillow, that only a tiny fraction of homes are leveraging video marketing, and even those that do, they usually don't do a good job of it. But I understand why this is happening. It's time consuming and expensive. And since it's not the industry norm, most homes are marketed without it. And all that I can say, that's a big mistake. Homes have a story to tell, and that's what needs to be told, and that's what great video marketing will do. Here at the Scott Kompa Group at EXP Realty, we've been leading the way with inspiring, best-in-class video marketing since long before COVID. And we continue to do so now because it's more important than ever. I continually hear from buyers the reason they're requesting to tour our homes listed, it's because the quality of our videos that showcase the homes. The homes that we list for sale, they're receiving multiple offers, letting our sellers obtain the highest price and also obtain the best sale, the best terms of the sale for our sellers. So when you're ready to sell your home, if your goal is to secure the highest sales price, make sure you're not relying on an outdated marketing approach. High quality video should be front and center to pique the maximum amount of buyer interest. The second biggest mistake that I see, that homes are being marketed in terms of their features rather than benefits. But that's another topic for a different day. So feel free to reach out to me if you'd like to find out what it takes to safely and successfully buy or sell a home this year. You could reach me at scottkompa.com or call me at 856-404-2078. Thank you so much.